everyone, Monroe Steele here from Fashion Steele NYC, and welcome back to my channel. Do not forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. So today I have a really fun video for you all. This is kind of a different video, but I'm going to be showing you all how I'm starting the new year off right with a positive and productive morning routine. I work from home. I'm an influencer, a creative, a blogger, and so I just wanted to give you guys insight into what I do, things I use, products I use, my mindset to like really tackle the day and get the day started. And this video is in partnership with Nordstrom, so special thanks to Nordstrom for being today's sponsor. I mean, we love a sponsor, y'all, especially Nordstrom. I got a huge order of products in from Nordstrom just to start my year off right. Some things I just needed to restock, and some things are really to help me get on top of my health, my fitness, my beauty, my wellness during this year for 2021. So without further ado, we're just gonna hop right into my morning routine. Do not worry, I know I always share my outfit details with y'all, but this is actually part of the routine. So if you stay tuned, you will get all of the outfit details. So to start, I normally wake up around 7 o'clock because I usually on the weekdays have a 7:30 a.m. workout, but on the weekends I have a 10 a.m. workout. And so every morning when I wake up, within the first, I would say 10 minutes of me being awake, I make my bed. Now, I actually polled people on my Instagram to see how many of you actually make your bed in the morning, and I put, do you make your bed in the morning? Yes or nah, because I'm just gonna get back in it. And I was surprised at how many people said they don't make their beds because they're just gonna get back in it. And one thing I learned from like my research of successful people and being successful and being a millionaire and being a go-getter is that most millionaires, almost all, make their bed first thing in the morning. And what it has to do with is just starting the day with discipline and starting the day with a productive mindset. Like in the first 10 minutes of waking up, you're already being productive just by making your bed. And hello aesthetics, who wants to be in a dirty room? And when your bed is not made, it doesn't matter how clean your room is, it just looks dirty. I feel like my mind is more clear when my room is clear, and so that is something that I picked up years ago. I always make my bed within 10 minutes of waking up. And if you have watched any of my vlogs, you would have seen me make my bed 100,000 times. I make sure to actually include it for that reason, just to like encourage other people to do it. And a quick fun fact is that people who make their beds are 207% more likely to be a millionaire in the future. If anything, just keep that in mind. And of course, life is not all about money, but discipline of making your bed every day and just starting your day with something productive, with a task that you do, it just gives you a good feeling. You automatically feel great. So when I'm sleeping, you guys have seen what I sleep in and you have seen my loungewear. And here I am wearing a gray jersey sleep dress from Skims. This is actually a sleep dress. It's meant for you to sleep in it, and I absolutely love it. I mean, in the wintertime, I feel like it keeps me nice and cozy. It's really soft. It's kind of lightweight as well, but it still keeps you warm. You guys know I live for a good house dress. Of course, Nordstrom is now carrying Skims, which is just amazing, because if you actually go on the Skims website, everything sells out so quick. Like as soon as they drop something new, it sells out immediately. So I love that Nordstrom actually carries Skims loungewear sets. I'm wearing a size medium in this stunning gray dress, and it also comes in black. Hopefully it's still available. If so, everything I'm showing you in this video I will link down below in the description box. You can just go down there in the description box. Hopefully if you're on your computer, it's easier to get to, and check out those links. But I love all the Skims loungewear sets. I have almost all of them, the ribbed ones, the little booty shorts, the triangular bras. You've seen them all in tons of my vlogs, and they're just very comfortable for lounging around in as well as sleeping in. After I make my bed, I really do have a routine. I make my coffee because coffee makes me happy. You guys know I live for my Nespresso. Okay, my Nespresso is my boyfriend. I make my coffee, and just hearing it brew, literally just smelling the coffee, it just puts me in a good mood. Like, I just like the smell a freshly brewed coffee in the morning. After which, I always mist my plants every single morning. Like, it's nice to have a routine, and it's like you're just checking those things off. It just makes you feel productive. And misting my plants, it calms me. I'm actually a person who suffers from anxiety. It's actually been really good the last few months, and I attribute that to just routines, taking control of the things I can control, and also making sure I'm clearing my mind, filling my mind with positive things, and also sometimes just not thinking. That happens when I exercise, but I'll get into that soon. Misting my plants, something about it just calms my entire spirit. It just helps me to start my day off right. And also, I feel like taking care of something like a plant or even a pet in the morning, it just gives me kind of a sense of purpose. Like, I really love my plants like they're actual human beings. Like, I would be devastated if any of them died. And just so you all know, I don't just mist my plants, I actually water them too. Like, on my stories, I've noticed that a lot of people are like, oh, so you only mist your plants? And I'm like, no, honey baby, no. Plant mom 101, like, I water my plants as well. I don't just mist them, but I do mist them every single morning, and that's part of my daily routine. And then usually I just take some time for myself and relax. Now, another thing that I do every single morning is I light candles. I know, I light all the candles like around my apartment, and I just got some new candles in from Nordstrom, you guys. It is the Boy Smells candles. Now, I learned about these candles when I recently visited Miami. I went to the Simonette store. If you watch my Miami vlogs, this is where I got those really cool tie knit shirts that kind of, you know, show your bust. And when I went in that store, they had these candles, and when I walked in, even though I had on a mask, the smell of that store was divine. I literally sniffed all around the entire store to find out what they were using to make it smell that way. It smelled so amazing. And I realized that they were burning boy smell candles, and I had never heard of boy smells, but I'm the kind of girl who loves unisex scents. And so this one is called Kush, and it smells amazing. I actually love the aesthetics of these candles too. Like, I'm very into these like nudie pink colors, and the black, it already goes with my decor. It smells so good. So it's cannabis, suede, white musk, tulip, and amber, and it smells, I mean, it smells divine. But my favorite one has to be the cashmere Kush. Oh my god, you guys. It is cannabis flower, cashmere wood, white amber, vetiver, I can never say that word, tulip, and powdery musk. And it's so light and it's so fresh. This is the one that they were burning in the store. At the top of every year, I would say every like 3 months, I stock up on candles because I'm a very olfactory oriented person. I'm a Taurus. I smell everything. I smell my makeup, I smell my food, I smell my clothes, I smell my hair, I smell every single thing. It's just, I can't help it. It's something I do. Smelling very calming scents in the morning, it just puts me in a right mind frame of that, you know, I'm about to attack this day. I'm going to be focused. I mean, my house smells good. Like, I'm ready to rock this day. And so I do that every morning. I, you know, light a few of my favorite candles just to get my apartment smelling divine, and it puts me in a good mood. And that is part of my morning routine. They have the whole collection of these candles at Nordstrom, so I will link them down below if you are interested. Now, once I go through that, lighting my candles, usually I take some time for myself. I sit and I either journal or I read something. I just want to fill my brain with like as much knowledge as possible, and I don't have a lot of time to read, and that's actually something I definitely want to do more of this year, is reading, learning more. It's also good for my writing, since I do a lot of writing for my blog posts, and the more I read, I feel like the more words I learn and the greater my vocabulary gets, and just the smarter I feel. After that, I usually get ready for my workouts. Now, a lot of you have asked me tons of questions about my Zoom workouts. I started doing these Zoom workouts as soon as we went into lockdown in 2020. So I started in March of 2020. It was just me and my friend Gloria. She was telling me that she was working out in the mornings, and I was like, you know what, let's Zoom, since that's the thing right now, and I'll join you. And for like maybe even like 2 or 3 weeks, it was just me and her working out together every morning. Like, she's very into fitness, and I was in the mindset that if I'm gonna be in the house, like, I'm gonna be eating, y'all, and I'm gonna be sitting. So I know that I need to work out. I wanted to get in the, and also a part of it was fear. I think I just wanted to be in the best shape of my entire life in case I did get that thing, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I wanted to be able for my body to be in tip-top shape, to be strong enough to fight whatever I needed to fight off. Luckily, that has not happened. And I am tested very regularly because I do go out. I rarely ever not wear my mask where I'm supposed to wear my mask or around people. The people I don't wear my mask around is because I know that they are also tested regularly. I just want to know my status at all times because I'm kind of a hypochondriac like that. Since this whole thing has been in the atmosphere, has been in this world, I think I've been tested upwards of 15 times. And like, I'm a pro at it at this point. I've had every single test you can have. I've had antibody, I've had diagnostic, I've had the test where I've done it myself, where someone else has done it for me. And I just recommend that if you want to still be kind of moving, that you just make sure you know your status and that you're getting tested regularly. That's the best thing. A lot of people are just, you know, I guess afraid of the test. It's really not that bad. But anywho, we are off subject. I have been working out 3 to 4 times a week for about 10 months now. We have classes on Zoom every Tuesday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have classes every Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the weekend classes are always 1 hour. The weekday classes are always 30 minutes. They're super quick, efficient, to the point where she's gonna work your entire body. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, it is my good friend Gloria. Her Instagram handle is Life with Glory B, so you can go ahead and follow her on Instagram. If any of you want to join our workouts, all you have to do is direct message her, DM her. There's no link to click, there's no information on her page about this. This is something she does on the side for fun. And so if you want to join, just simply DM her. There is a fee, it's very minimal, and it's totally worth it. You guys have kind of seen how my body has totally transformed over the last 10 months. Just working with her, I feel like my booty is lifted and it's amazing. But one thing that really helps me with my workouts and kind of keeps me motivated is having cute workout clothes, y'all. I mean, who doesn't want to look cute when they're working out? And I always kind of show my workouts on Instagram too, just to motivate people. So I want to look cute even if I'm barefaced, no makeup. I would say about 80% of my workout gear comes from Sweaty Betty. Now, they make amazing quality workout gear. I love their workout sets. They're so vibrant, they're so colorful, they're so fun. They just get you pumped, they make you want to work out. I have this beautiful like snake print, almost yellow taupe set that I love. Every time I wear that set, even on Zoom, like all of the other people on Zoom are like, oh my god, that set is so fire, like where did you get that? And I'm like, Sweaty Betty. And of course, Nordstrom carries Sweaty Betty. They have a ton of cute workout gear. So if one thing that is keeping you from working out is motivation, just looking cute will motivate you. Trust me, you're gonna wanna like post a little video, post a little picture, throw it up on the gram, throw it up on your stories to be like, hey, I worked out today, I feel good about myself, and look, my workout outfit is cute too. I have a ton of workout sets from Sweaty Betty. I also love that they have pockets. Like all of the workout pants usually have a left-sided pocket just in case I need to run down to the mailbox, I need to run down and receive a package, which sometimes happens during the time that I'm working out on the weekends. And they're just super comfortable and chic. And I actually really love all of the sports bras because they really hold you in. So if you have sizable bust and you know you're gonna be doing a lot of jumping around, you don't have to worry. In their sports bras, they will keep you tucked in, okay, and very like secure. If you're in the market for some really amazing workout gear, Sweaty Betty is where it's at. They are located at Nordstrom as well, and I will link a few of my favorite sets down in the description box so you guys can check them out. Now, in addition to that, I wanted to really kind of up the ante with toning. I feel like I could probably outrun a dog now. Like if I had to run for my life, I feel like I could do it now after working out with Gloria for 10 months. Before, I had a hard time walking up my steps. I live in a 5-floor walk up, and by the time I would get to my floor, I would be out of breath. Now I can do it, piece of cake. But I do want to work on toning more, and so I actually got these weights. They are called Bala bangles from Nordstrom. They actually just came in the other day. I've already used them a few times, but I just wanted to show you the packaging. Super cute. Each package contains a 1-pound wrist weight and a black mesh carry case. So you can see this is the carrying case. Super cute in case you need to travel. You guys know I don't care where I am, I'm going to work out. When I went home for Christmas, I worked out. You would have saw it on my Insta stories. When I went to Miami, I worked out. One thing I don't miss is working out, because that is one of my morning routines that I do for my mental health. Like I said, I'm the kind of person that does suffer from anxiety. I have a lot of thoughts, and sometimes it's hard to just shut my mind off. And I find that working out, that 30 minutes that I'm working out with Gloria, or that 1 hour that I'm working out with Gloria, it's all about me. I'm focused on my breath, I'm focused on my body, I'm focused on me, my mind is clear. And then afterwards, I just feel so good, because I feel like I've had that time to focus on myself, to really care for myself, and also just to not think about anything else but my breath, my being, existing, my body performing. And I need that 30 minutes of not thinking about other things. I need that hour of not thinking about other things, just thinking about me, just to feel rejuvenated and refreshed, and also just to spark more creativity within me. These are super cute. They come in a few different colors. This one is like a matte white, and I love them. They're very easy to clean as well. So you can wear them around your wrist, or you can wear them around your ankles, and it just gives you a little extra oomph, you know? If you're someone who is kind of sedentary, or you do a lot of sitting while working from home, just put these on your wrist, or just put them on your ankles when you're walking around, and you'll still get a little bit of a workout, even if you're not actually working out. So I will link these down below. I think they're amazing. They've added a little extra something to like my workout, and I feel like I'm doing more when I wear them. Definitely check out the Bala bracelets, or Bala bangles. I think that's so cute that they call them Bala bangles, from Nordstrom. And like I said, they do come in a few different colors, and they've kind of just taken my workouts to the next level, including when I'm not working out, I'm just around the house, I usually wear those. All right guys, so after my workout, after I'm all hot and sweaty and gross, of course I usually take a very hot long shower. You know, the kind of shower where you're in there thinking about the whole entire meaning of life, planning out your life. I used to actually keep a notebook in the shower, because I had so many like good ideas when I would be in the shower. But now I just have an Amazon Alexa Dot that I can like speak notes to, and that's much better than taking like a pen and like some paper into the shower. But another product that I've been using, and this is more about like, you know, self-caring the outside of me as well as the inside of me, and that is Herbivore. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you guys know I swear by this Herbivore bamboo charcoal tea tree deeply purifying soap bar. Now I swear by this soap because I have an issue with body acne, mostly just like on my shoulders and back. I don't feel no kind of way about telling you guys this. Like, I'm a human being and I have flaws, and I'm sure some of you suffer from the same things. It's pretty much hereditary, but I had a lot of like scarring on my back and on my shoulders, and so I was in the market for a really good purifying soap. And you guys, this soap is amazing. I've been using this soap for about, I want to say 8 months, and it has completely changed my skin. If you suffer from any kind of body scarring because of like body acne, or from scarring from shaving your underarms or your legs, or you have strawberry legs, this soap is literally the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, it's amazing. And as someone who had really bad scarring, I mean, I still have scarring of course, but I wish I had a before and after picture. It has drastically changed the scarring that I had on my back and shoulders, and also kind of decreased the reoccurrence of any kind of like body acne. Also, it works really well for your bikini line. If you're someone who shaves your bikini line, which I do not recommend any woman do. I would say wax all the way, but if you just can't wax and you suffer from like ingrown hairs or dark spots or dark skin around your bikini line, strawberry legs. And the thing is, this stuff is hard to find and it's not everywhere. Like, I know that you can get it at Nordstrom. A lot of people forget that you can get beauty products, skincare products, health products from Nordstrom. A lot of people forget that they have everything. And so if you suffer from any of those things, the tea tree, I think, is what really just elevates it. I love this stuff. They also have a few different kinds. I think they have a pink bar, like a clay pink bar as well. I haven't tried that one out, but this one is everything. I always order about 10 of them and they usually last me about 2 months. And I mean, it's everything, y'all. So if you suffer with body acne or body scarring, definitely run over to Nordstrom and stock up on these. I will link it down below. That's usually what I shower with. And then after I get out of the shower, I have a new routine, y'all. I used to just get out of the shower and just kind of like put on more loungewear, but your girl is a grown-up. And I finally invested in like my first real robe or dressing gown. I know. I'm late to the self-care, you need a fuzzy, warm, cozy rug to get ready in bandwagon. But I'm on it now, y'all. I'm on it. A robe was literally one of the first things I bought in 2021 because I knew I needed to like level up my self-care routine and also just make my life easier without getting like products and stuff all over my actual like loungewear. And so I scoured the Nordstrom site and I found like 3 or 4 robes that I really loved, but this one I just had to have it. It's super soft, it's super plush, it's warm. I got the size medium. It just feels like a warm hug on my skin. You guys, it's everything. Hopefully it's still available. I will link this one along with a few other ones that I considered buying down below. If like this color is not your thing, of course I debated about getting a light colored robe because I'm a brown girl and y'all know makeup be getting everywhere. Okay, it gets everywhere. And I was worried about the collar, but I think the way the collar is made that I can avoid that. And if so, it looks like it will wash very well. So y'all, your girl, she got a robe and I love putting on my robe now after I get out of a nice warm shower. I'm feeling clean. You know, I sit in my little chair. This is really like my self-care chair. And by the way, if you're interested in any of the decor that you see throughout this video, because I'm kind of moving all around my apartment, just check out my apartment update decor video. Everything is linked. I sit in this chair and I'll put on my creams, I'll put on my tonics, I'll put on my serums, I'll put on my lotions, and I luxuriate. I also now do my makeup in my dressing robe. I used to just do it in my clothes or my loungewear, and then I would have to take that off and usually get makeup all over it before I put on whatever I was gonna put on for the day. But this robe, it was everything I needed, and I'm glad I finally invested in one. It's about time, guys. Now, speaking of putting on all of my lotions, tonics, and serums, of course I'm really trying to take better care of my skin this year, and so I've always done kind of a skincare routine in the morning, usually after I work out, because I feel like my pores are really open. After I get out of the shower, my pores are really open, and so that is like the perfect time to throw on my serums and all of my skincare and everything. And what I've been using lately that I absolutely love is this Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I think because it's soy, it's very gentle, it's rich in amino acids, and it also very gently cleanses your face and eye makeup. I just like how this doesn't strip all of like the oil out of my face, because I don't like that super dry feeling after cleansing your face. That just means you have literally just stripped your skin of everything, and I want my skin to still have those amino acids. So Nordstrom does carry skincare products, and Fresh is one of the brands that they carry. Loving this soy cleanser. I usually follow it up with the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. Now, toner is something new that I've kind of added to my skincare routine. Previously, I haven't really used toner. I really do love using the Pixie Vitamin C Serum, but that's more of a serum, not a tonic. I mean, not a toner. I mean, just look how cute that is though. I mean, it's super cute. And I'm someone who doesn't like the smell of rose. This is not strong at all. I usually put a little bit of this on one of my Chanel cotton wipes, wipe my face down, let it dry before putting on a moisturizer, and I just love how my skin feels. It's made with rose fruit extract, and it removes impurities and softens your skin for a healthy looking complexion. Absolutely love this. Again, you can find this at Nordstrom. Also, for all of you who really love those Chanel wipes, y'all sold them out, okay? Every time I mention them, y'all sell them out. So it's a good thing that I have 3 boxes, because y'all don't be playing about y'all Chanel wipes. Now, if you cannot find them online, if you have a Nordstrom anywhere in your vicinity, go to the Chanel beauty counter. You can buy them in store at Nordstrom. I'm pretty sure they don't carry them online, but they definitely have them in store. So if you just go into Nordstrom, go to the Chanel beauty counter, ask for the Le Cotton wipes, they got them, y'all. Just want y'all to know they got them. Now, to finish off with a little moisture, I've been using the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. Y'all, this is amazing. I don't know what they put in this, like unicorn tears, leprechaun juice. It's good, okay? It's very hydrating. And you know how sometimes things are so hydrating they leave like a sheen? No, this soaks right into your skin, and it's actually a really, if you put it on very lightly, it's a great base for makeup. I actually put my makeup on top of this, a very thin, I let it just like soak into my skin, kind of massaged it in, and then I applied my makeup, and it worked. This is actually time release hydro patches. It moisturizes and nourishes, and it is very, very hydrating. So if you have very dry skin, especially in the winter, I tend to have super dry skin in the winter, this got you, okay? I will link it down below. You can find it at Nordstrom. All right, guys, so usually after I do my skincare is on, like my lotions and tonics are on, I still get dressed for the day. Even though I work from home, I just feel my best and I feel more productive when I do get dressed for the day. And that is where we have come to my outfit of the day. The lip is Revlon Hot Chocolate, one of my favorite brands. I'm wearing Ana Luisa earrings. I am wearing this Proenza Schouler sweater dress that you all would have seen in a previous video where I got holiday ready with you all. I went to Nordstrom, I went into the fitting rooms, I tried on a bunch of different things for the holidays, and then I ended up buying a few things. You can watch that vlog next. And this was one of the pieces that I bought. I absolutely love it. Great for Zoom meetings, which I tend to have a ton of. In fact, I have a Zoom meeting in about 30 minutes, so I have to wrap this video up. And for the boots, I went with my Stuart Weitzman Parton boots in black. They are true to size. If they still have this dress at Nordstrom, I will link it down below. It's from Proenza Schouler, one of my favorite brands. And so if there are any other pieces that I'm loving from them from the designer sale, I will be sure to include them for you guys as well down below. And that is my outfit of the day. Yes, your girl still gets dressed every single day. Now, it could just be that I change out of whatever I had on that morning and into something else loungewear, or I put on an entire look, but I always find that I'm more productive when I'm wearing what I didn't sleep in. As part of my routine, that's just something that helps me to be a lot more productive. I feel like I'm preparing to do work, and if I'm still in the clothes that I slept in, it just doesn't benefit me at all. What do you guys think about that? Sound off below in the comments and let me know if you're able to actually work in like the same thing you slept in, because I can't do it, y'all. I gotta change. Even if it's into something else loungewear, just changing out of what I slept in just motivates me to be more productive and ready to conquer the day. Last but not least, you guys, I know it's weird, but I wear perfume even in the house, like all the time. In the house, all last year, I wear perfume every single day. And it might be strange because it's not like I'm really going much of anywhere, but I just like how it makes me feel. And I feel like in 2021, I want to feel as good as possible about myself. And you guys, I already told y'all I'm a Taurus. I smell everything. And when I smell rich and when I feel rich, like I think rich thoughts and I find ways to make money. Okay, it's just, that's the cycle it is for me. It just makes me feel good, and anything I can do that makes me feel good, I'm gonna do it. And it's really easy, you just spray. And so my scent for today is Byredo Ball d'Afrique. You guys know it smells like a whimsical night in Lagos, you know, partying, you know, like a soft warm hug and a kiss from a gentleman, or I don't know, y'all. It's just something about it smells delicious. I absolutely love it. If you have the chance to ever try Ball d'Afrique, definitely try it. Nordstrom carries pretty much the entire Byredo perfume line, as well as their candles. I love their candles as well. I'm actually running out of Ball d'Afrique, so I had to stock up. I actually just bought a new one, a smaller bottle that makes it easier to travel with from Nordstrom. So I love it that much, y'all. I keep rebuying it. It's the small things, just like smelling good, makes me feel good about myself and helps me to have a positive morning and start my morning off right, even if it's just me. A lot of these things I do for me, like wearing beautiful house dresses around the house, wearing beautiful loungewear, wearing, you know, silky things, caring for my skin, you know, just having time to read. A lot of these things are just about nourishing myself, because I deserve those things, and those things make me happy, and they make me feel better, they make me more productive, they make me want to be a go-getter, to get out there and get this shmoney. So that is that. I will link any of my other fave perfumes, including the Byredo, down below. And last but certainly not least, before I kind of really delve into starting my actual work day, now y'all, this has all occurred usually before like 10 a.m. that I've done all of these things, even though it seems like a long time. I usually go down to the mailbox and check my mail, because as an influencer or a blogger or whatever you want to call this realm of work, a content creator, I usually get a lot of packages. So kind of to just jumpstart my day and get me in the mindset of work, I usually check my mailbox because I get tons of packages. And so I knew I wanted some new face masks, and I got a few new ones from Nordstrom. So anytime I leave my apartment, even if it's just go to the mailbox, of course your girl has to mask up. And I wanted some black masks that didn't have the little thing that goes around your ear like the elastic ones, because y'all, my ears have been suffering. I know I cannot be the only one that has very sensitive space behind your ears, and then after like 10 minutes of wearing the mask, your ears are like throbbing. So I wanted something with a longer string and that was cotton instead of being elastic. And these from Nordstrom worked perfectly. It comes in a 4-pack, and they are adult adjustable sizes, and also they are reusable. And they also come with a fabric bag for you to wash them in, which is wonderful. And I actually really love that you can just kind of tie this behind your head instead of like looping it behind your ears if you don't want to. It's super soft and literally the best face masks I have found on the market, and they're actually very cost effective. Nordstrom has a ton of different cool face masks. So if you have the problem like I have with the elastic behind your ear, I will link these down below. You can check them out. I think they come in a few different colors as well. And just so you know, they are double fabric, so they're not very thin. There's a double fabric here, so you can see there's fabric in the front, there's fabric in the back, so you have that extra security. Oh, amazing. So I usually get my mail, I get my packages, I pull out my laptop, and I start my work for today, which usually consists of like going through my emails and things, and then doing any administrative work that I need to do. And usually I'm done by noon, guys. I know, like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but look, my morning routine, it took me a good long time to get it down packed, but This is how I'm starting the new year. Routines really just make everything easier, especially if you suffer with anxiety like I do. It's taking the guesswork out of what you need to do every day, and also just giving you a jump start to be the most productive that you can be. Also, I forgot to mention that when I'm doing my skincare, I usually listen to a podcast or something inspiring, something inspirational. I always, at least once a week, listen to The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale. If you have, let's say, a mindset of lack, and if you don't know what that means, for instance, if you watch some of my luxury videos, and no shade, but this is just the honest to God truth, me speaking to you. If you watch people's luxury videos and your first thought is you can't relate, or I seem out of touch, or you don't want to support that because you're not there, that podcast is for you. For people who think there isn't enough in the world, or that you see someone kind of living a life that maybe you wish you had, and your first thought is to be jealous or insecure or to kind of try and tear that person down, this video is for you. Please listen to The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale. Trust me, I used to be one of those people who look at someone's success and be like, she don't deserve that. Like, why does she get that and I don't? This video changed my life. You guys see me, and to you from the outside looking in, it looks like I'm just very successful. I'm spending money. I'm buying Gucci slides every 2-3 days. It was not always like this. I want y'all to know I come from nothing. I come from nothing. Okay, I was born to a teen mother. I lived in the projects the first few years of my life with my entire family in a 2-bedroom apartment. I put myself through college. I put myself through grad school with loans, with scholarships. I worked a full-time job at Forever 21 in Union Square while I was in grad school. I was broke. And in 10 years, my entire life changed because I changed my mindset. And I know that if I come from nothing and I can do it, that anyone can do it. And so I don't accept lack mentality around me. I don't accept it in my comments. I don't even let it touch me, because I don't ever want to go back to thinking that I can't have what it is that I want, because I know that I can have anything that I desire. All I have to do is think that I can, and know that I can, and work hard for it. I always start my morning with something inspirational that way. So definitely check that out if you're looking to change your life, if you're looking to start your year off with a positive mindset, a mindset of abundance. Listen to that. And that is it for today's video. I know it's kind of a different format. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and if you did, please do give your girl a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the little notification bell so that you never miss a video. Definitely head on over to my blog, Fashion Steele NYC. There's a link down below if you want to read more of my essays, my personal essays about, you know, how I got to where I am in life, tips to be a morning person, tips to manifest the life that you want, tips to make the kind of money that you want, especially if you're in the creative field. I write about all those things in the essay section on my blog, Fashion Steele NYC. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Nordstrom for sponsoring today's video. Everything is linked down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers to starting the year off right, and to a positive and productive morning routine.